be different if America had some skin in the game.
Right.
If the final game was America versus whoever.
Yeah.
And even then, we really don't care, but it's the event, it's the momentum, it's the enormity of the moment, you know. And yeah, America. We don't care about soccer.
Right,
Americans don't care about soccer.
See,
We
there it
really
is.
don't.
See?
Like when I see all these celebrities at the World Cup, the final game,
Right.
like, y'all are going to be seen. You don't care about soccer.
Aries Spears, welcome back to the neighborhood, my brother.
What's happening?
Working. I can't even say working hard or hardly working. You working?
I'm always working.
Yeah, man. What keeps you doing this, bro?
You know them baby mamas, man.
Oh, how many you have?
2.
Oh, yeah.
One is the government and the other's the mafia.
Yeah, right.
They both in my pocket.
Right. So you like, man, I gotta go tell these jokes.
I got to, baby.
Hey, man, did you make it out to New York for Jay-Z? Any of the shows?
Wish I did, dog.
Oh, I went in your honor, bro.
Let me tell you something. From what I saw online, I went, that energy in person had to be crazy.
Hey, bro, I'm going to tell you, and I know that you are a Jay-Z fan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Rightfully so.
Yeah.
I can't describe what that felt like being out there, bro. I'm so glad I went because it wasn't even on my radar, but not my radar to go.
Yeah.
And then some things came about in like a few days, and I was like,
remember
get me there.
One of the last times, I think the only time I ever saw you at a concert, and this is dating myself a little bit, is I remember Jay-Z performed at the Staples Center.
Damn.
And I remember, and like Kobe, I saw Kobe, and this was when times were rough with him and Shaq, and they were somehow possibly trade him. And I remember when Kobe was walking in holding his wife's hand, people were booing him.
Oh,
because this is when times were rough with
Kobe.
Right. You know, and Method Man, a bunch of people performed because I came with Redman.
Oh.
You know, I hung out with him a little bit during the day, and he was like, yo, come with me to the Hove concert. And that energy then in L.A. was crazy.
Yeah.
So in New York, home of the fitted and the butted Timbs.
Hey, man, and he came out, too. He came out looking like Jay-Z.
Hove.
Yeah.
He got rid of the Basquiat.
Yeah.
I was tired of that. You know, listen, man. I know people might go, it's crazy how a grown man should say how another grown man should look. But dude, it's like he went to the barbershop, said, yeah, let me get the Raid Roach.
Right.
Bro.
Right.
Come on, man. Like, and I'll give Dame Dash credit when he goes, cut that BS off, put on a Yankee, some Tim, some jewelry, cock it to the side, and be 90s Hove. That's what we fell in love with. And I understand people grow, they mature, but, you know, the Basquiat was killing me.
Yeah, man. And there was no way I felt, even when he combed it out,
no,
I felt like it could have been Jay-Z up there.
Right.
But when he walked out, bro, and haircut, fitted, white t-shirt.
He's back.
And already he had his vocals.
Yeah.
And already the catalog was there. So I'm there Reasonable Doubt night, right? And he rocked Reasonable Doubt, kills it.
Yeah.
And then, man, when we thought it was over, and I'm talking about Aries, I'm sitting here and I'm looking at the crowd like, oh,
50,000.
Yes, each night. And then the last night they held for like 4 or 5 hours. And then blessed. So and I'm telling you, man, because I was speaking with Ani, I was like, I wonder if Aries made it out there.
I wish I did, brother.
You're working. It's hard to work.
Working. Yeah.
It's hard to go see somebody else working when you working. When you're supposed to work.
Especially when what they doing ain't paying my mortgage.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I wish I could have caught it. But I got to tell you, man, I was so happy because it was like, listen, I'm from that era. You from that era.
Man.
We get called old heads.
Right.
Put some respect on this man's name. I don't know what this goofy trend is now where we dissing our legends. Michael Jordan ain't all that. Mike Tyson was mid.
Man.
Jay-Z is garbage.
I saw Eminem.
What?
I see some things about 40 now. I'm like, come on, man.
Jay pen game is brutal. The business savvy is undeniable. Wealthy like a mug. Come on, man. You got Beyonce. Put some respect on that man.
Hey, man, I just saw like this. It was a 3-on-3. Not 3-on-3, but it was Afion. It was
I saw that.
Jay Farrow
and another guy.
And I forget the other guy.
Yeah, he wasn't really as known as much as those two.
Right.
Yeah.
If they had you and that Jay-Z, if you were the third one or however it was played, but if you were in that, man, your Jay-Z scares me.
When I saw that clip, I had commented, and I said, of course, Afion kills it. Farrow kills it. I think Avion's is a little bit better than Farrow's.
Yep.
But the third guy kind of had it, but there was moments where he slipped in and out. Now, I simply pointed that out.
Oh,
you know,
Lord.
I'm the hater.
Here they come, huh?
Here they come.
Everybody was saying the same thing that you were saying in the comments, though.
Right, but when I say it,
oh yeah, it's different when you say it, huh?
Oh yeah.
But you wear your hater hat well, though.
Oh, it's my crown.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? right. It's my crown. And listen, I'll take the hater thing with a grain of salt and tongue in cheek because I know I'm not.
Right.
I give people praise. I'm just very brash in my delivery and my assessment on what I see.
Yeah, but
and what I feel.
You almost like would tell someone, like, if they say, oh, you know, they got their baby and they pick the comforter blanket up.
Right.
And you'll be like, oh, that's an ugly baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So you will tell somebody.
Like I saw the Shawn Wayans clapback, you know, and listen, respect to the Wayans family.
Okay.
They the Kennedys of comedy.
Right.
You know, they're a dynasty.
Okay, hold on real quick. So what was said at first? Because
I simply said, well, first of all, let me just say this. Comedy is obviously subjective.
Yeah.
Of all the Wayans, I think Shawn's the least funniest.
Okay, I remember that. Okay.
Right.
Gotcha.
But the thing that really fueled what I said was I've gone to comedy clubs and I'll go, hey, who was the last person here? Oh, Shawn Wayans. I go, why y'all say that? Because, you know, you got to set rules. Can't look him in the face. He wears shades in the club. You know, you can't talk, the staff can't talk to him directly. He's very standoffish. And my thing was this, and I still stand on this. No one should be arrogant. I don't care how talented you are. You should always be humble. But if you're going to be arrogant, your talent has to dictate that. It has to warrant it.
I remember.
Dave Chappelle is so phenomenal, and he's not an arrogant guy. But if he was, you'd go, well, he's a bad mama.
That's Chappelle.
You know what I'm saying? And I said that Shawn's talent doesn't match his arrogance. For you to be that arrogant, your talent game got to step up. And so, of course, here it is. You know what I mean? And he called me a bitch, I think.
Right.
You know. I know I ain't gonna be in no Wayans movies,
right?
But I wasn't in any before,
right?
So you know, I said what I said.
Do you feel sometimes, man, that opportunities aren't coming because how blatant you could be? And I mean, but you create your own.
Hey,
I don't see you starving for nothing, though.
Dog, I work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I work. Now, again, am I where I would like to be, deserve to be?
Right.
No. But until the final chapter is said and done, you know, I'm still in the game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Very much so.
I'm still in the game. You know, like I said, I'm opinionated. And,
yeah, very much so.
Yeah, and I say what I say. Yeah. You know?
I'm telling you, man, there's some times where I don't even like to bring up a topic because I'm like, oh, my Lord. Like, oh, my God.
Well, you know,
Did you watch the World Cup?
We don't care about soccer.
Right,
Americans don't care about soccer.
See,
we really don't.
See?
Like when I see all these celebrities at the World Cup, the final game,
right?
Like y'all are going to be seen. You don't care about soccer.
Yeah.
And it'd be one thing,
and all of a sudden too.
It'd be different if America had some skin in the game.
Right.
If the final game was America versus whoever,
yeah.
And even then, we really don't care. But it's the event, it's the momentum, it's the enormity of the moment. You know, and yeah, America. But I don't know even who was in the last game. Spain and who?
And Argentina.
Yeah, okay, really?
Yeah.
So when they ain't playing, you're watching Argentina. You're keeping up with Spain.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah, man.
It's an event so big, you go to get photographed.
Hey, man, that's one of those things when they say, oh, yeah, Messi. And then you're like, well, name 3 people on Argentina.
The only person I know from the American team,
is Leonardo DiCaprio on there?
Right.
No? Oh, okay.
The only person I know from the American team, because I went to school with his brother, is Tim Howard.
Right.
I went to school with his brother, Chris. So I've known Timmy and Chris since we was kids in New Jersey. But other than that, man, I couldn't tell you about no soccer.
I don't know. I was in it, man. You know, because, and the reason why for
you
me,
really
Aries,
like the game, though?
Dude, it was because usually when the World Cup comes, it's like, I don't even know how they, you know, when they say somebody's offside, they're like, how do you offside? You just running down the field.
Right.
But it's usually, I don't know the rules. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But being that it was here and it was coming on at decent times, it got me, man.
I can't watch something for 3 hours where the score can end in 0-0.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
And nil. Ole.
Hey,
I
man,
don't care about
and
that.
I gotta watch it in a Spanish broadcast though.
Yeah.
Because the Spanish broadcast is, you know, it's on.
Yeah.
American, they still like, oh, the kicks. Oh, there it is. Oh, wow. And I'm like, dude, am I watching golf?
Even UK is pretty
oh
bad,
my
too.
God,
It's so
yeah.
slow.
Yeah, but you watch it in Spanish?
And listen, we know that football, we call our football, but football is really soccer.
Right.
And we've just, we've stolen that. But at the end of the day, it's like as big as the Super Bowl is, my allegiance to football is playing Madden on PlayStation.
Right.
I don't care about football like that. And I know that's America's passion, but the Super Bowl, I go for the hot wings in the commercials.
Yeah.
I don't care.
I do halftime shows.
So even if I had that kind of notoriety and fame and money, I wouldn't go to the Super Bowl.
Right. What do you
do?
Because I know you work a lot.
Yeah, I work all year round.
What do you do if you're not working? Because if you're not on stage, you're doing your podcast. If you're not doing your podcast, you're on the stage.
Right.
If you're not on the stage, you're on your way to the stage. Even right now, you're leaving because you got to go do your podcast.
Right.
And then you got shows coming up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So what do you do that's just like,
I'm a gamer. So I get home, I roll up, and
you don't game through Twitch or game on YouTube or anything?
No, and
leaving all that money on the table.
I know. I gotta set all that up.
Doing it anyway.
I've been having people tell me about that. Yeah. Because I'm a talker too. So I put the headset on.
You probably talk a gang of shit.
Cuss out a 4-year-old.
Hey man,
like Mike Epps.
Like, hell yeah, you know that ain't your dad, right?
Yeah.
Hey man, you know what you should do? You should create a different player's profile, and I guarantee you, people think that they're playing against Jay-Z. They think they're playing against Jay-Z, and then you be like, hold on, Uncle LL's here. Then they're like, oh my God, LL's there too. You know?
I can't play with the controller, man.
Yeah.
It gets real slippery.
Hey,
I'm always, licking my lips, and my hands are slippery, man, the lotion.
Hey, man, that's why God gave you that talent, because I would have misused it, or I'd probably be in prison.
Right.
Like, you got to know how to use your gift, because your gift can become your curse.
In prison, it could probably get you out of certain situations,
yeah, that is true. But then what?
So who you want to ass rape? Mike Tyson? Shaq? Al Pacino? Who you want to be ass raped by? I told you, but no more I'm putting it away. I ain't gonna stop till I bang you out.
Hey, man, your Shaq is Shaq.
Shaq is fun.
Hey, yo, it's sly. I bang a lot of people, It's pretty good. Hey, yo, Paulie!
Hey, man, how much of that is being crazy? Because you got to be at the house talking to yourself.
It's fun.
Especially when you're perfecting something.
Yeah, because that's sometimes when you come up with the best jokes. Yeah. It's just in the privacy of your hotel room with a crib, and you just start doing off-the-wall, whatever that comes to your mind.
But you know what's with you two, Aries? I've been watching you for decades now, right? And then there were parts that we loved. Like when you were in your show, and I don't know if you still do it now, but you would go through these freestyles of the artists. But then there's times where okay, I'm going to leave that. It's crazy because comedians got to leave their greatest hits.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then when people say, oh, crowd work, and we've had this conversation before, what you put up is the crowd work.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't give away the key of coke.
There it is.
Put up a sample.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Don't give
away the key, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're very conscious of what goes to social media.
Oh, absolutely.
And then what becomes the show.
This is where I will argue with people online, and when I argue with people, it's like me on the game talking to, a 7-year-old. I cuss, I go hard.
I know.
So it's like it insults me when people write in their little comments, man, that's all he got. Do we ever do a joke? Do we ever do everything is crowd work? Like, really, you think that's all I can do? So I get in their DMs and they go, he ain't funny because all he do is crowd. I go, hey, listen, man, I'll make a bet with you. Tell me what city you in. I'll leave you tickets, but you got to bring your mother and your wife. And if I can make them laugh for an hour straight with no crowd work, you got to watch me fuck them both.
Oh, damn. God damn. Hey, dude, I was with you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, even I was like, whoa. Hey, dude, you know how somebody be like, I was riding with you, like, yeah, man, and they guarantee you gonna laugh. And then I'm gonna fuck them both.
Oh, never mind.
Hey, man, I guarantee you, if you was whack, he'd be like, nah, I ain't bringing them to the show. Nah, fuck that.
Listen, even sometimes when I perform, and you're gonna always get that one or two people in the crowd that just refuse to give it up. But at some point during my time, I finally crack them. And if those people who choose to be stoic and act like they're unpenetrable, if I can crack you, then guess what I'm gonna do to the people who ain't doing
right.
that? You know what I'm saying?
But you know what I love too is that you will talk to them. You'll call them out.
Oh,
and the one thing I say about the crowd work as well, bro, too, is because if you put up your material burns.
Yes, it's material burners.
And then with the crowd work, there's no two crowds that's the same.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
That man that's sitting in this crowd in Texas is not going to be the person sitting at.
Let me back it up. Actually, that's not true. That there's always that guy.
Oh, okay, a type.
A type. So when certain situations always present themselves, and they do, you know, for this, I got this piece of ammunition for you.
Right.
You know
I've seen this.
Yeah, I've seen this.
Yeah. All I got to do is put a little bit of lean on it. I've killed this before.
Yeah.
Let me ask you some would you rathers right here. All righty. Would you rather share a cell for a week with Diddy or R. Kelly? Yeah,
R. Kelly.
Right.
Because we know what Diddy can do. If you ain't a girl that's 14, you might escape the clutches of R. Kelly.
You a piece of shit. Gotcha. All right.
Wow.
Jesus Christ, man. All right. Now, which comedian would you rather like co-headline with? Tony Hinchcliffe or Carrot Top?
Oh, man. Tony Hinchcliffe.
Really?
Yeah. The props.
Did we talk about the Kevin Hart roast? Have you been in since the roast?
I don't know if we did.
Right.
I don't think we did.
Right. How did you feel about the roast? Like everything that came out of that?
Listen, I'm gonna take a line from Dave Chappelle when Dave was talking about that incident that happened with Kramer at the Laugh Factory.
Right.
And he goes,
when the whole N-word thing to the balcony.
He goes, as I'm watching that, I'm 20% black man, 80% comedian. So the black man in me was like, man, that's foul. To hell with Kramer. But the comedian in me was like, he's just having a bad set.
Right.
Don't let him break you, Kramer. You know, so I'm gonna use that example. The black man in me wants to say all the black jokes and the George Floyd joke. But the comedian in me understands what the assignment is. And this badge called comedy, you stand true to this badge no matter what. It's a roast. That's what it is.
Right.
And when people go, oh, all the black jokes, a roast is whatever you are, that's the joke.
Right.
If you're fat, there's going to be fat jokes. If you're ugly, there's going to be ugly jokes. If you're black, there's going to be black jokes.
Right.
That's what
I just thought that the George Floyd was nowhere in that shit, though. You know what I'm saying? Like with talking about, someone's husband and, you're on the dais, then I understood that. But but yeah, and I was at the taping. And I was like, whoa.
Whatever. I can't remember in terms of actual context, but whatever the connection was made to George Floyd and that particular comedian, that's what it is. However you put the joke together is how you put it together.
You know what I see with you, too, when you're talking about the comments, right? I love how somebody can comment and then it could be 300 comments, right? And at comment 289, somebody could be talking shit, and you'll find that comment. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this dude done went all the way down here, and I'm like, what the fuck?
It is? You know what it is too for me? It's almost like being an athlete and you looking at game tape. You study
back to the sport.
You study game tape, so you know, okay, don't do this. It's better when I do this move. So if I get into it with somebody, I'm wanting to know, can you top what I said?
Right.
And I'm also thinking a step ahead where I go, if I say this and I'm him, what could I say to top this? But then what would I say is me to top that? So that's game tape for me.
But you read it all too.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing that you'll see that be like, God damn, that was hurtful, or because you'll read it all.
Some dude recently wrote to me today.
Today.
Yeah, well, we were talking about. Somebody put up a video of Biggie and Jay-Z when they did a song together off the Reasonable Doubt album, and they were going back and forth and back and forth. And there's always been this argument of, if it wasn't for Biggie, Jay wouldn't be as big as he is.
Right.
Jay's only big because, and one brother wrote in, listen, man, they two black brothers. Why can't we learn to appreciate them both? Why do we have to debate? And I wrote him back and I said, my man, trying to get people not to argue or debate on social media is like telling 100 white boys don't touch each other in a mosh pit.
Right.
You're saying that's a mute argument. You know what I mean? It's social media. It's what it is. It's designed for debate. That's ridiculous. That's such a vaginal response.
Right.
You know
hey, man, I'm still trying to figure out
why do
how
you have to fight? Bitch, get your butt in the kitchen and finish making them cookies.
Right.
This is men out here.
Right.
We're talking.
We're talking.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, are you a hater? And I know I asked you this before.
No. I'm a very blunt, opinionated person.
Right.
You know? And I love with just as much as I supposedly hate. I'm like a mother from the old school. I'll beat you with the switch, but I'll hug you and tell you I love you afterwards. You know what I mean?
Have you seen any of the Dame Dash on Jay-Z?
Yeah, man, it's cringe. It's cringe, man.
Really?
He hurt, man. He's like an ex-girl that just wants a man back.
Damn.
It's sad.
Dude has a talent of just finding some way somehow to flip it and just make something seem so awkward.
That's why Hov had the
was
greatest...
required to wear something that had something to do with the Yankees. Pause.
And that annoys me too.
Right.
He's pausing in areas where you go, there's no pause needed there.
Pause.
Everybody wearing Yankee caps. Pause.
Pause.
What is the pause at a Yankee cap?
Pause.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, man.
Last night I had a Vietnamese salad.
Pause.
Anybody else want a chocolate milkshake? Pause.
Right.
It's stupid.
He's hurt.
Achoo.
Pause.
Oh, you better drink that water. Oh,
Pause.
Yeah, man, you better pour it in your hand.
Pause.
Hey, man. No. We done with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my God.
Aries Spears, one night, ladies and gentlemen, major venue performance. You're doing Friday, July 31st. So Friday, July 31st. Majestic Ventura Theater. That's Friday, July 31st. Louis' birthday, correct, Louis?
Yes, it is.
Louis' birthday, man. Majestic Ventura Theater. See my man live and see the real stand-up as well. And also Brea Improv, the 28th and the 29th.
Yes, sir.
And then from there, everywhere else.
Everywhere else. And go to ariesspears.com for dates for a city near you. Check out the podcast. It's revamped. It's coming back out, newly revamped in about a week or two at Spearsburg Pod.
Pause.
All right. Aries Spears in the neighborhood, y'all. Big Boy's neighborhood.
Yeah.
Aries, thank you for coming in. Next time, we got to sit down longer.
And yeah, we got to talk about you producing that.
Man, say less,
please,
bro.
please.
Say less, bro. Y'all.
Pause.
Yeah.
Pause.
Producer what? Big Boy's neighborhood.